Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for joining us here on Christmas on Crestline. And we have with us, folks, Karen Phillips from Zippered Stocking Company. Karen, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm doing phenomenal. We got cold weather here. Yesterday it was icing all morning, ice raining, raining
hmm
ice. And then today it's still like 25. But you know what? It's going to be 70 here on Saturday. So back to hanging Christmas light weather. Before we begin the interview, and we are going to do a giveaway today. So if you're in the live stream today, stick around. We're going to do a giveaway here today. Here in a little bit, let's catch up and see who's in here so far. We got Steve, who never misses to be the first. He's got like a string of 5 straight going. Whiskey Coder saying these get me in the holiday spirit. Oh, and a little ghost emoji. So I guess tomorrow is Halloween. BB showing up. So it seems like an interesting idea for party bags. And it is. Good point
Yes.
there. Braden, who I'm telling you right now, Braden's in high school. Braden's in English class right now watching us, sneaking his phone in. He sent me a text saying, shh, I'm in class. Electrical smoke alarms and more. Can't wait to see this. See, ready? Dylan tuning in from South America says, "Hey Charlie,
Wow.
how's the foot recovery going?" So Karen, I put a drill bit through my foot last week, so I've been limping around. So that's what he's talking about. That
Oh,
house on Hollywood greetings meeting scheduled is so much easier and clearer on a Monday. I agree with you. I agree. Monty tuning in. Hope you're covering well. I am. Kiwi coming in from New Zealand saying hello. Hope all is well out there. So we have so far we're up to 3 continents. Let's see. Thanks for the Discord reminder. Boarding a flight, so I'll be able to enjoy for about a half an hour. Very nice. So if you're not on our Discord channel, I invite you to get on there. That's what Laura, old Swifty, is talking about. So Karen,
hmm
let's get to it. For those that don't know, who are you and what do you do?
My name's Karen. I'm the owner of Zippered Stockings Company. I basically run the whole show. I make the stockings. I run our website. I do our marketing. I ship the stockings. I design them. I pick out fabric.
Very cool. So for folks who watch this live stream later on, I want to get these this information out now. Where can folks go to buy your products so they don't have to watch the full hour or however long we end up talking? Where's a good place for folks to go to buy your products?
Yeah, absolutely. You can check us out at zipperedstockings.com. We've got um, all of our products on there. We also have just our regular red and white on Amazon as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were on Amazon too. Very cool.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I didn't think I had any left because for folks who have not watched it, go back last year and well, I actually just go to my videos on Christmas on Crest and type in zippered stocking, and I thought I destroyed them all, but I actually had one left. So last year I did a video, Karen, on how much weight
Yes.
can this hold,
hmm
and this freaking spoiler alert came through with bright and shining color. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
All right. So how did the inspiration for zippered stockings come about? Can you kind of tell us the origin story and
Mhm.
what was the light bulb moment? Can you educate us on what a zippered stocking is?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was making some makeup pouches. I was getting into like selling those online.
Okay.
Um, Summer 2020, I was making the little zipper pouches, and I was kind of tired of making those, so I wanted to make a Christmas stocking. I love Christmas, so I just I was like, I'm just gonna take a break, make a stocking. And as I was making the stocking, I realized it is just like the same 2 pieces as my makeup pouches were. So why don't I just throw a zipper on it? I figured that's never been done. Let's see what happens. And I put the zipper on it, and me and my husband were just like, "This is genius." We looked it up; it's never been done before. So we were like, "We think we have something here." And I started to make some prototypes. We had to figure
Mhm.
out how to put the hanger on there between the zipper. My husband actually came up with that one. And then we added the handle because with the zipper on it, it's now a bag. You got to carry it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what makes it unique compared to what are the major differences between your stocking that you've created
Yeah.
and the traditional stockings?
Well, traditional stocking has never had a handle. It's never had a zipper.
Mhm.
So we are the only place you can find that. You can use it as a gift bag. You can ship them. A lot of people tell us, like, I've shipped stockings before. It's a mess. Everything spills out. So they ship really well. We have a lot of military families sending it um, to military. So it's
Now,
great.
I was talking earlier about the strength test I did, and I think I want to
Yeah.
say it didn't break to 40 pounds. I may be wrong, but it
Hmm.
took. I mean, you're never ever going to put that much weight into a zippered stocking. You're not going to give
Yeah.
that a dumbbell, right? So how does the strength, is that something you actually went in when you say, okay, we're going to be committed to the quality here? Did strength
Yeah.
of the integrity did come into play? Can you talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So when I started making them, I was just using a regular old sewing machine. But I did not like the way the seams looked on the inside. So I got a serger, and that creates like a beautiful seam on the inside. And with the handle on it, I just wanted to make sure that the handle would not rip. Because we had some, carrying it around at the very beginning, the handle would start to come off. So we just really made sure with our manufacturer who makes the red and white stockings for us, just, really tight stitch seams so that the handle will never come off when you're carrying it. And, it just doesn't compare to other stockings. They're really not made like ours are.
So, sidebar. So when I have a stocking, and one thing that this is probably the thing I love about it the most, because I don't go to a ton of Halloween. Well, I guess tomorrow's Halloween. A ton of holiday parties.
Yeah.
But my problem is when for my children who watch this later, when Santa who
Yeah.
comes and delivers the stockings, he has a tendency to overflow things, right? And
Yeah.
stuff it down. So I personally like it. I don't know if this is an intended byproduct or not, but
Yeah.
the zipper actually acts like a locking mechanism. So it leans in towards the objects that are in here, and
Yes. Yeah.
it holds them better. It holds them better. So when they're actually on the fireplace mantle, I find that the zipper actually holds it better. Does that make sense to you at all? I know I worded that horribly.
Yes. Yeah. I know exactly what you're saying. And I have had
Okay.
people say, I want a zipper on my stocking. I want the stuff spilling out. I'm like, okay, well, don't zip it up then. You can leave it unzipped.
Yes. So the zippered stocking, can you kind of talk to us about who it's for, who can benefit from this style of stocking versus a traditional, and what it's is it for parties? Kind of talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really for everyone. Like I said, they're great for shipping, for military. You can hang it just like a traditional stocking on the mantle. If you don't have a mantle, you can zip it up, put it under the tree. People love them, especially for like their dogs. Put some treats and some toys in there, zip it up, and the dog, can't get them out. They're also great for if you're like, going to family or friend's house and you want
Mhm.
to bring your stocking home, you can just, zip it up at the end, carry it home, and you're not going to lose anything.
Very cool. So yeah, Dylan, thank you for correcting me. I think I probably misspoke. It said South America. I meant South Africa. Kiwi Christmas saying I love people like us creating local made products, taking our idea to the Christmas lovers of the world. And I like the irony in that, how he's from New Zealand talking about local products. Good job.
Yeah.
I love a good stocking to hold heavy treats, Steve says. Townsend, also Dwayne, also coming in from New Zealand. A lot of New Zealanders in here. Electrical says, I will start hanging Christmas lights Sunday after Halloween. Can't wait. Very cool. So I check out your website every year. For folks who have not, what new products, for people who haven't looked this year, what new products are you offering this year? And what are the new hot products?
All right, so this year we definitely have a couple new styles. Dog prints are very popular. So I do have a new one. I'm going to show it to you. It's not finished yet. This is just a cutout. We've got dachshunds, pink dachshunds. Pink Christmas is super
Ooh.
popular this year. So we've got that. We have
Mhm.
mystery stockings. They're very exciting. People love these when I'm at holiday markets. Just in this bag here. You never know what you're going to get. So those are super popular this year, and we will be having new styles throughout this year.
Very cool. Now that you're holding that up, let me see. So this is the one that we're going to be giving away today, folks. We're going to give away, I
Yes.
believe, two of these today. Is that correct, Karen? Is it
Yeah.
one or two? Two? Okay.
Two.
So everybody who's watching, tuning in. Let's see here. How about hashtag zippered? Hashtag zippered into the comments. And then later on in this live stream, we will draw randomized drawer and we'll pick somebody to live there. Karen, what's your hottest product?
Our hottest product is dogs. Let me show you that one. This is our number one selling. It's got all sorts of dogs wearing hats on it. Definitely always sell out of this one. People just love them for their dogs, or if they have a family or friend that loves dogs. It's a huge hit.
Very cool. I bet. Yeah, you said Dotson. I'm like, ooh, we have what's called a Dachshund. It's half lab and half Dotson. So it's got the
Oh,
attitude of a Dotson, and it looks like a lab. So just shorter and longer.
that's
Let's see
awesome. I
here.
love it.
So that's it. So the red traditional stocking, is that not your most popular?
It is not. It's definitely not the most popular.
Okay.
We do sell
I
quite a
wondered
bit.
why would they
Like
would buy.
gold
Okay, I
orders.
wondered about that. It's like you can buy red everywhere. We go to you for specialty products. So
Yes, yeah.
what's the significant now on your website? You say you're driven by Christmas cheer, and
Mhm.
that's written into your mission statement. Can you talk about
Yeah.
that and what that means to you?
Yeah. So I love Christmas. I think about Christmas all year. When we moved into our house, the first thing I thought of was, where's the Christmas tree gonna go? So being able to, make stockings all year long, I'm just always in the Christmas cheer. So when come Christmas time and we do our local holiday craft fairs, when I get to sell in person, I just love watching families pick out their stockings and watch them go home and start new tradition with the zippered stocking.
So if you had like a wish list, kind of an impromptu question here, wish list 5 years down the future, are you going to expand your patterns, your colors? What's on the horizon for zippered stocking in the future?
Yeah, I would love to, we're working on getting into the big box stores. I would love to pursue getting like licensed character fabric that people could, choose from on our website. Everybody, loves, Disney, Harry Potter, stuff like that.
All right, I was trying to get the StreamYard giveaway tool up and running. So licensing would be pretty cool. And someone on here, I forget one of my viewers, just Stacy from M&S Lights. She just licensed Disney she makes Disney collectibles, so she just licensed herself for that. So that's about 5 years down the future. You have the Christmas cheer. Now, I'd be remiss if we didn't talk for just a half a second about your husband Alex. And
Yes.
what is Alex's role in the company? Is he just, hey, I'll take my coffee now, peasant, or what's his role in the company?
He does a lot of behind the scenes stuff. He works with our like our lawyer. He does the finances. He
Gotcha,
also
gotcha.
does help me print the stockings when it's really busy. He helps me like print names on them.
So you have offices in Austin and in Texas and in Washington.
Uh-huh.
Are there any goals to expand to other states or other countries or anything, or what's the future
Ab-
plan for that?
Absolutely. So we actually just moved over the summer to Gilbert, Arizona.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah, so we moved here from Washington. We still do have, our product in some stores in Washington. So now here in Arizona, we're gonna get some of our product, into the like local uh, handmade stores. I ship our stockings all across the country online, but we do plan on, going bigger and getting into all of the like Christmas stores around the country.
Very cool. Now, yeah, if you guys have questions, make sure you ask them. So we're getting some great questions coming in. That I'm not sure. So Angela, known as Crazy Poppy Lady, do you ship to the UK? She hails from England. And then Pepsi from Mike Huey Christmas says no international shipping. Bummer. So is it just continental US or where do you ship to?
Currently, we just ship to the US, but we do plan on shipping to the UK this year.
Okay. Oh, this
Yeah.
year. See, there you go,
Yes.
Angela. This year.
Yeah, we are working on it. If you want to sign up for like our newsletter on our website, we will be announcing when that is going live.
Ooh, very
Yeah.
cool. So is that just through your website for UK shipping, or is that also through Amazon UK?
That would just be on our website.
Okay.
Here. Yeah.
And then Alan wants to know if you thought about doing any franchising.
Yes, we certainly talked about it. We haven't worked on anything yet.
Okay, so nothing in the works, but it's possible down the road.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, very cool. So what are some key milestones and achievement that the company's had since its inception? And I guess I don't know if we touched on this. When did you guys go public? Not public, but when did you guys start your business?
I started the business in July of 2020. It was our
Okay.
first year. Yeah, it was a rough year. For us, we didn't do any like, much in-person sales. And but since then, we have been on QVC. We were on live TV last year, and that was a huge success. We just had, a one-day promo on there. But our sales, definitely increased year over year. So it's been great.
So yeah, we actually met, you and I and your husband Alex and my wife Jean, all four of us met at the Trans World
Yeah.
Convention in 2020, right before everything got shut down. We were there, maybe one of the last conventions held there. Met and purchased some stockings from you guys, and your Alex, if memory serves, was dressed as Santa. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah, we actually won
Yes.
that costume at one of the like the holiday parties that we went to.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, it was yeah.
I didn't realize that was your first year. So you get the idea. You make some product. You go to the
Mhm.
convention, which was a genius idea to for brand awareness and all that. And then the rest of 2020 happens. Man, that's just bad timing. Bad timing.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through the design and the manufacturing process of the stockings? Can you kind of tell us how they're made a little bit more in depth?
Yeah, definitely. So all of our stockings that have the prints like the dogs on it, um I custom make those at home. I make them all year long. Our red and white, we do have a manufacturer in Texas who makes them. They are a jeans manufacturer, so they do a lot of high quality work. So we work with them, sent them the template. They sent us some samples back, and so we get those made in Texas. They're all handmade in America, and I work with them on like new designs, if we're tweaking some things.
Right. Very cool. Catherine apparently has these, and she says, "I love these stockings. They're perfect for gift giving." Catherine, thank you for mentioning that. As far as gift giving, what I see these just for my own personal purposes, if I have
Uh,
like a white elephant party, which my family does a white elephant just within our own family, that's what I've been using the zipper stockings for. Put them in there, so it acts as a present itself and acts as a way for them to just have the handle and carry it out. Um, what percentage do you think of people use that buy these actually use these for parties? Is that like the main purpose?
yes, it is. It's
Okay.
a selling point I have when I'm selling in person. People love getting them for white elephant, office Christmas parties. People love it for that. They make like just a great, like if you're doing like a themed gift, art supplies, just fit, paintbrushes, paints, it's great for that.
Right. Um, how has talk about that a little bit? So when you're in person and you're talking to the folks, um, are you becoming part of people's family traditions? Have people sworn off the old stockings, kind of like me, or how does that interaction go?
Yeah, definitely. Back in Washington, we would do holiday craft fairs where I would sell our stockings at, and people will come back, year after year to add to their collection. I have had some people buy 10 at a time and come back and the next year and buy 10 more.
I'm going to pull up your website real quick so I can see it because I want to say you. I guess I'll know here in a second. Do you have a camouflage one for military? Is that correct, or am I misremembering?
We currently don't have
Don't.
a
Okay.
patriotic stocking available,
Okay. I
but
was thinking you have a ton of options. Just looking at here. So if you folks haven't done it yet, while you're watching us live, go to zipperstockings.com and look at the same thing I'm looking at. You can personalize them. You got penguins
yes.
on there, unicorns, cats and sweaters, festive dogs,
Hmm.
abominable snowman. So while you're watching us, open up a new screen and check out her website. What's your personal favorite one?
My favorite one would have to be the mushroom print that we have.
Okay.
That's one of the, up one of the top sellers. It's not number one, but that one is very popular and personally my favorite. I love mushrooms. Being from the Pacific Northwest, they're very popular there.
So mushroom hunting is a real thing. Is that kind of the idea of it?
Yes, yes, it is.
Huh.
Yeah,
No, I gotta ask. So you've been mushroom hunting before?
yes, I have.
What in the world goes along with mushroom hunting? I know the term, I know it's a thing, but I'm completely ignorant to it. And I don't mean to get sidetracked here, but I'm fascinated by this new thing, and I have someone here who's
Yeah,
done it. Can you explain that to me a little bit?
you basically just walk into the woods and you look for mushrooms. And when you see them,
Huh.
you pick them up, you clean them off, and then you put them in your bag and you just gather. You can find upwards of, 15 different types of mushrooms.
And I gotta assume it's probably wise to take someone who's been before. So they say, nope, don't touch that one. Yes, touch that one, or something to that effect.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we don't do that in Kansas. In Kansas, we go around, we pick wheat, but that's about it. Yeah, mushroom. Yeah, mushroom. If you get mushrooms in Kansas because you overwatered your lawn and there's too much shade there. Um, so what we're gonna do here real quick is we're gonna take we're about 20 minutes in. So we're doing Karen's kind enough to do two giveaways today. Let's do one real quick. Is that okay with you, Karen?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna draw. So you have to put in hashtag zippered, kind of like everybody else. And here in a second, I'm gonna do a random drawing. Um, Email me christmasoncrestline@gmail.com. And with your shipping information, I'll pass that along to Karen. Or yeah, we'll do it that way. So
That
let
sounds
me
great.
open up. Is that okay with you? All right. Choose a live stream. Boom. I'm gonna do hashtag zippered if you haven't typed it in there, because I know Braden, who's in English class, he's like, I can't get to my phone. I'm in class. Start collecting the comments, and we're gonna share the screen here right quick. If I get my mic out of my way. Let's see here. Share screen. Zippered. Nope. We're gonna do that one right there. Boom. All right. So hashtag zipper. Let's see who the first winner is of our two stocking giveaway. First one is going to be. Oh, no international shipping. So we're not apologize, Pepsi. I apologize, but he's in New Zealand, so we need to do a different one. Sorry about that. We're gonna draw
So
again. How
sad.
about that? I'm sorry, Karen. What?
So sad. Sorry.
So yeah, have to be in the continental U.S. right now. Um, let's see. It's going to now be. Well, I don't know why Christmas on Crestline's in there. Monty Small, Monty.
Yay.
Congratulations. Good job, Monty. And now I have Monty's shipping information already because he won some lights in my Christmas and July extravaganza earlier this year. So
Great.
I already have that. So I'll send that off to you later. So congratulations, Monty. Appreciate that. Yeah, keep putting hashtag zippered in there and we'll take care of you. Let's see here. What advice do you have for folks for their very first zippered stocking? As far as you can put anything in there, is there anything I guess they shouldn't put in there? That's kind of a weird question, but the reason why I asked is my kids love to put coal into my stocking for whatever reason. So, any stories about that?
um, well, I did find an old orange in my stocking recently. It was just shriveled up, so I definitely don't recommend putting those in your stocking. Just leave them in a bowl, on Christmas morning on a table so
There you
people
go.
can grab them if they want them.
What's Now, Angela, who's watching Crazy Poppy Lady, isn't that oranges? Isn't that an English tradition? They have some tradition over there to give fruit in their stockings, if memory serves.
I do
I don't
not
even
know
know.
the story behind the tradition.
I don't even know as well. Can you share any? Let's see here. If I get my mic out of my way to remind me of my questions. Again, for folks who are going to watch this later, can you give us the website again and where folks can buy these?
It's zipperedstockings.com.
Let's see here. What type of business inquiries or partnerships are you currently open to? We talked a little bit about, someone asked, I think it was Alan asked about any franchises. Are you, is that like 5 years down the future, 10 years down the future, a year down the future? Are you have any plans for that?
Oh, we are happy, to franchise anytime, honestly.
Okay.
We can do, yeah, we can put, custom logos on our stockings. The way we
Ooh,
put a name on is we do sublimation dye. So we just print it on. We can do any color, full logo, full photo. Um, so they're great for, a wine, if a winery wants to put their name on their stocking, because it does fit a bottle of wine. Our
nice.
stockings, they all fit a bottle of wine. So
That's a
we will
great
have an
idea.
order. Yeah, it is really great. We've had some orders of putting, the winery's logo on, so they can sell it in their gift shop, either as a package of some wine or cheese, or you can just buy it as a wine bag.
That's brilliant. If anybody, I don't know if anybody in here owns a winery, but I don't know how you don't hear that idea, then immediately buy the entire stock out. So that's brilliant. So if
Yeah.
somebody's watching right now and says, "Hey, my Kiwi Christmas is watching. I want to order 100 stockings. I want to put my logo on it." What is the turnaround from the time they email you, reach out to you, to the time they would receive the product?
Depending on the size of the order, we have a turnaround time of 7 days. On
Dang.
smaller orders, if we need to have the stockings actually made, it will be longer, maybe 3 to 4 weeks. But we do all
Okay.
the printing ourselves at home, so when we have an order, we're happy to just get it done as quickly as we can.
I was like 7 days is a very very quick turnaround. That's impressive from the time. Yeah.
As long as we have the inventory, yes.
Nice. So is that how? So if someone sends you their logo, say I want this logo on there,
Mhm.
you have the ability to do that without them actually sending that to you, other than just the file.
All we need is the file of the
Okay.
logo. Yeah, and we just print it out, and then put it on the stocking.
And how big is the logo on? Is it on the white of the stocking, or is it on the base of the stocking?
It it would be on the cuff, the white part of the
The cuff.
stocking.
Cuff.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. See, I'm getting educated in lingo. Getting educated in lingo on the cuff. Very nice.
Yeah.
Um, and are you limited in colors, or can it be any color, just like their logo is?
Any color. It's we have like a, just a regular printer that it would print out, so
Okay.
yeah.
And is there a magic date? Like, say, if someone wants to order 100, just to repeat that number, it's like, hey, we have to hear from you. In order for you to have them by Christmas morning, we have to hear from you by November 15th or November 25th. Is there a hard cutoff date that someone should pay attention to?
A lot of our sales actually happen in early November for the bulk
Okay.
orders, um, especially if you're getting a custom order with your logo on it that you're using to sell in your store. Definitely want to get that order in before Thanksgiving.
Before Thanksgiving, great. And I stand corrected. Michael has corrected me. You can, in fact, find mushrooms in Kansas. They're deep fried and they're battered. So I'm gonna go hunting for those mushrooms later.
You can
Fried
use a
mushrooms.
zippered stocking to gather your mushrooms.
Ah, I gotcha. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, take a zippered stocking out. Has there been? And you guys only make stockings, hence the name, correct? You don't do hats or anything else. Is that correct?
No hats. We do have a book that is in the works. My husband wrote the book. We had our graphic designer do the illustrations. So here is a sample of it. We do want to get this published, so we'll have it available. It's just a story about how uh, the stocking, his name is Christmas, since we invented the stocking in 2020. It's about how he saved Christmas of 2020.
That's genius. That's genius. And how can they purchase the book from you?
We will have the book available once we have it published on our website, and we will most likely have it on Amazon as well.
And looking at your website, I noticed, and for folks who I don't know why you would not jump on this and immediately buy
Mhm.
everything, but there's a 75% off sale right now for the mystery zippered stocking, $5 versus the normal
Yes.
$20.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, zipperedstockings.com. Go to their store right now, $5. And is it how much you pay for shipping? How much shipping cost?
I believe our shipping is either $5, it's $5 or free shipping over $35 or more.
Boom. So all you have to do is order 7 of them and you're golden. And that's you get a stocking, you get a stocking, everybody gets stockings,
Yes.
merry stockings. And you also do stuffed stockings for use. Can you talk about that?
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. So we will stuff a stocking, we do packs like dolls or cars, or like blocks, and you can purchase that, and we will fully stock the stocking and donate it to a local charity or family in need, and that
Local
is
to
popular.
in Texas or Washington or local where?
Local to where we are located. So
Hmm.
last year we donated in Washington State where we were living. This year it will be in Arizona.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And then see, Kiwi says just ordered. We'll email logo and print soon. A bit late for 2023, but he's in. Love these. And the idea is not made in China in bold.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll see that Charlie likes the idea, and I see that in the future. Boom. Yep. Very cool idea. Wish you lots of success going forward. You go, girl. Taking off, but can't
Thank
wait to
you.
finish once I land. So yeah, that's Laura. She's boarding a flight right now.
Thanks. Have a good
So
flight.
and then Alan educates us. It's tangerines in England that they give out, not oranges. I don't know why they do.
Mm.
Monty, the big winner. So thank you, Monty. See, Rob's here. Hey, Rob, coming in late, but good to see you here. Boom. Let's see here. In looking more at your website, you also do the personalized photograph
Mhm.
traditional zipper stockings that go on the cuff. Can you talk to us about that? And that's just I'm looking at your website. You got the guy, you got the person's name and their picture, and a picture of animals as well.
Yeah. So just like our custom logo stockings, we can print any photo as long as it fits within like the rectangle of the stocking. So people love to print a photo of their dog or their cat, or a lot of people, if they're getting like a white elephant gift, put a picture of their friend on the top of it.
Ooh, look at that! Yeah, that secret Santa. Boom! There
Mhm.
you go. That'd be cool. Get a picture of them. Maybe don't go around taking pictures of people in the office. Like, hey, what are you taking my picture for? The work yearbook. Shut up. I'm just taking it. Be quiet. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so one thing that so I have 4 children and they're starting to get into adulthood, but prior to that, they never remembered whose stocking was who every year because they're all pretty much the same. So
Mhm.
this would immediately eliminate that. It's their picture, it's their face,
Yes. Yeah.
and thinking about that out loud, that'd be so awesome. So I just found we have the old 8 millimeter VHS recorders, and we just found like
Mhm.
30 of them that we have no idea what's on them. So I took them to a photo restoration place and got the CDs back, and we're watching them one by one. And it's our 19-year-old
Oh,
playing t-ball when he's 3. So that kind of jogs
that's
my
awesome.
memory. You get a picture of your newborn, and that's your newborn stocking forever.
Mhm.
That'd be so nostalgic. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
I
that
know, it
idea.
is really fun, yeah.
Any stories about has anyone done anything other than pets or people? Any weird photographs you've gotten in to put on a stocking?
Um, no, not from customers, not yet at least, but of course my husband did print a photo of his car on a
Ah,
stocking. His
nice.
beloved car, yes.
So does that print right on the cloth, or is that an extra sticker? How does that print onto the material?
It's just sublimation printed on there, so it's permanent, it's waterproof, you can wash it. It won't be like a graphic tee, how it's like a sticker basically. It's not like that. It
Hmm.
prints it into the
Wow,
fabric. Yeah.
that's genius. And you said it's waterproof, so you can. That's not even a question I even thought to ask about washing, because I don't think I've ever washed a stocking in my life. That's a great point.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I do have a sample. I don't have a photo, but you can definitely check those out on our website. But these custom ones here, this is how we put the name on it. We just print it on. It's not embroidered, so it's just into the fabric, and it's a super jolly font. You can see it from far away. It will never fade. So it's really fun to print those.
do you have any other samples we can see that? First of all, I love the
Avocado.
font.
Sorry, what?
So that's great font you have on there. Sorry, I forgot my
Oh,
mic clicks out when I go out.
yes, yeah, the font is super fun. You can't go wrong with this one. It's great for anything. It's just very jolly. So here's a shorter one. These are pretty popular stockings: the avocado Christmas and the penguins. These are for an order that I have to put in the mail today.
Very cool. I forgot about avocados being a thing down in the Southwest as well.
Yeah.
Lots of ideas. Lots of ideas. I like
Hmm.
it. Like it. Let's see here. Great idea. Good luck with your steaks. Good luck with your steaks. I don't. Good luck with your. I don't know. I'm a banker, and we have a customer who has handmade wine business. I'll be sure to mention him about your stockings. Would be a great idea for him.
That's
There you
awesome.
go.
Thank you.
And Monty's getting a sample. You can so here, winemakers, sample these. So I can see this being huge, and I can see this going. This me going huge in like Cracker Barrel. This seems like right up their alley, wine business alley. Going there, zippered stocking and a wine. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
absolutely. Yeah.
All right here. See here. Do you have any special tips or messages for our viewers who'll be using the stockings for holiday celebrations? Any? Hey, this is a neat idea you haven't thought of, or anything like that.
You know, the zippered stocking really is for anyone. I don't want the, zipper to discourage some people who, are really hard on like the old tradition. I know a lot of people, they've had the same stocking their whole life and they don't want to, replace it. But this really does make a great gift bag, for a friend or coworker, um, you know, any or just to, fill a stocking and give it to someone in need. It also makes, great wine bag, great liquor bag. It can fit a lot of chocolate in it also.
Oh, well played. Well played. Alan suggests Christmas Tree Farm should sell these as well. Buy a bag, get buy a tree, get a bag. Very cool. So
Yes.
let's just put that to see here. Got a bottle of Destin Scotch here. Boom, perfect handle. And I would not at all put a full bottle of Scotch in a zippered stocking had I not already done the strength test.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now,
That's great. They
speaking
also
of
are great.
good.
Sorry, if you've heard of Santa Con,
Hmm.
or Santa, I don't know, like people will dress up as Santa and go bar hopping. I know it's big in like big cities like in Seattle. So there'll just be one night where everyone dresses as Santa and goes bar hopping. It's a great like bag for that. If you don't want to bring your purse, you can just put,
Ooh.
your wallet, your keys, your phone in there and it
And
completes
if
the
it's
outfit.
monogrammed, and if it's got their photograph on it, they're not going to mix them up. Like, yeah, it's my bag. No, it's not. My picture right there, Bob. Shut up, Bob.
Yeah.
So when I remember if anybody's watched my my zipper stocking strength test, let me know how much weight I put in. Put that in the comments, please. I want to say 40 pounds. And if memory serves, Alex came back and said, not enough. Put more in there. Like, my because I memory serves my tree limb wouldn't hold that much weight, memory serves. So I think the tree gave before the zippered stocking did.
That's
So
funny.
again,
That's
put
great.
zippered stocking, or I'm sorry, hashtag zippered into the comments. And here in about 60 seconds, we're going to give the last zippered stocking away for the day. And can you show us? Do you have the stocking that they'll receive in front of you by chance?
Yes, I do. This is it. I did hand make these myself. So here's the handle, the zipper on top. You can still hang it. So this is super cute. All the animals wearing Santa hats. It's perfect for anybody.
I didn't even notice that the animals were. I'm gonna have to put the picture back up. Oh, they are where? Okay,
Yep.
I didn't even never noticed that. And then do us a favor. So Monty won, and Monty's great about sending photos in. So whoever the next winner is, and Monty, take your pictures of these when you have them stuffed this Christmas and send it to us at
Yeah.
christmasonpressline@gmail.com, and we'll put those into a future episode and give you all a shout out. So hashtag zippered. Let's do a let's share my screen here again. Oh, what is share screen? Share screen. There we go. Giveaway tool. Boom. So Monty won last time. Let's draw again. Put in hashtag zippered. Give you about 10 more seconds. And then just hashtag zippered for me if you would, please. And let's draw again. You have to be in the continental US in order to receive this. Give that caveat. And the winner's going to be not going to be Christmas on Crestline. Not why that's not going to happen. House on Hollybrook. House on Hollybrook.
Yay.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Email me your address, christmasoncrestline@gmail.com, and I will pass that on to Karen and Alex. Let's check up on the comments here real quick. She put in, I see what Angela's doing. She can't win because she's in the UK. She's put hashtag zip. Very, very nice. Ben got in there. Way to go, Hollybrook. Way to go. I thought Chad might get it today. Chad won one a while back. Thought Chad's due for a win. And we have one gentleman who wins a lot, Scott Dries, who's not in today. But he has a tendency. He won like 5 straight things.
Wow. Lucky guy.
I tell you what. Do you have anything to add or anything I haven't asked you that I should have?
No, I think we covered all the bases.
Nice. So yeah, go to zipperedstockings.com. Check out the zippered stocking challenge. I guess I'll say that I did, and so you guys can see the genuine strength tests. And the one I did was just a traditional red. But yeah, I think that about does it for us today. If you don't have any, if I didn't forget to ask you anything.
I don't think you
No.
did. But for the viewers watching, if you want to sign up for our newsletter on our website and get updates on upcoming sales, we always have really great sales, Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I apologize, Karen. That should have absolutely been like my number one question. What are you doing for Black Friday sales? I apologize for not asking. I absolutely should have asked that.
So Black Friday, we plan on having 40% off, which is huge.
Huge.
Yes, yeah.
40% off. Plus, right now they have 75% off the zippered stocking, the mystery zippered stocking at their
Yes.
storefront, and then 40% off. You heard it here first, folks. Black
Yeah.
Friday, 40% off.
Yep. The
Is that good?
yes.
Go
So the
ahead.
mystery stockings, I just want to let you guys know they're not gonna be like you're not gonna accidentally get like a unicorn print. They're all They're all really meant for everybody. So we've got a lot of prints that actually are not on our website.
Ooh,
Because when we do the local craft fairs, I do some prints that just don't go online, like some plaid prints or just some really unique um, prints that I don't get a lot of fabric of, so I just don't put them
okay,
online, and they're for our in-person customers only. This year we're not doing any in-person sales locally
okay.
just because we just moved here, so um,
Wow.
there's going to be a lot of fun prints in our mystery stockings this year.
Yeah, so if you're someone who you know for a fact you're going to be doing a Secret Santa and it's going to be an in-person,
Uh-huh.
well, I guess all Secret Santas are in person. Get that mystery bag. Look for them on
Yeah.
40% off on Black Friday, and use that. They can monogram it with the person's name, but absolutely use that for Secret Santa or for White Elephant for that matter.
Hmm.
That probably one that wouldn't give back if it was White Elephant in my house. They like unique things, so yeah, but yeah, appreciate you letting us drop on that tidbit for us for Black Friday information. Um, that's about it for me today. And you have nothing else to talk about. Is that correct, Miss Karen?
No, I have nothing
Okay.
else. It was great talking to you, and I appreciate all of the viewers watching us.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm Charlie and she's Karen, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.